Hello there, and welcome to SynCommerce. This video will briefly take you through how SynCommerce works and how you can best set up your account after signing up. Let's take a look at the various aspects we'll be looking at. 1. Connecting your stores. 2. Setting your synchronization preferences. 3. Listing your products from SynCommerce to connected channels. And 4. Understanding the automated synchronization. 1. Connecting your stores. First things first, let's take a quick look at how to connect our stores to our SynCommerce account. You simply have to go to the Sales Channels page, and assuming we want to connect a Shopify store, we will click on the Connect button for the Shopify card. Note that if you installed SynCommerce from Shopify, your Shopify store will already be installed at this stage. Go ahead and click on the Connect Shopify Store button on the modal that pops up. This will redirect you to the SynCommerce App Store page on Shopify. Click the big green Get button, provide your Shopify store URL, then click Login. You will be required to provide your Shopify store credentials to proceed. Remember, if you are already logged into your store, this step will be skipped. Finally, install SynCommerce and grant it access to your store. Once your store is connected, your listings, orders, and relevant data will be automatically imported into SynCommerce. You can go ahead and connect your eBay store if you have one, using virtually the same process. And then your Etsy store. The process is slightly different with Etsy, where you are supposed to provide your Etsy shop name in the modal before connecting. Note that the information requested for it is your Etsy shop name and not your Etsy username. Providing your Etsy username instead will give you a channel authentication error. Setting your synchronization preferences. Now that you have your stores connected, you need to tell SynCommerce how to handle the synchronization for all the stores connected. This applies to options such as product title, price, quantity, and description. For instance, if I want my product title to be different for my eBay store, I can just turn off the title synchronization for eBay so that changes made to the titles of my eBay listings will not affect the listings on the other stores or vice versa. At the same place, I can quickly go to the Order Synchronization tab and turn it on for any of my Shopify stores connected. This way, all my orders from all connected stores will automatically be sent to that Shopify store for shipment and processing. By default, all orders are sent to Shipping Easy if you have connected one. Listing your products from SynCommerce to connected channels. Listing products from SynCommerce to channels is multi-directional. This means that you can list products imported from one channel or created on SynCommerce to any of your channels connected. Once your stores have been connected, you may want to send products imported from one store to another store. Let's pick some of our products imported from Shopify and list them to our eBay store. From the Products page, select the products you want to list, then click the Bulk Action button at the top. From the drop-down options, select Create Listings, then choose the store you want to create these listings for. On the next page, you are going to have virtually all of your listings as not compatible. This is because there are certain information eBay requires for a successful listing that are not yet available for the imported products from Shopify. Let's go ahead and provide that information. For that, you can use our cool bulk build feature, which will allow you to provide the information for all the selected products. Just click on the bulk build button and provide your required information. Select the listing category. Make sure you follow through to the last segment until there are no further options to choose from. Choose your listing type. We currently only allow fixed item listing. Choose your listing duration, the item's condition, and then the shipping template. You can click the Create New button to create a new template, or just select an already existing one. Finally, add your return policy, then apply these changes. You can also save it as a listing preset for a later use. Just a few additional things to note. eBay does not allow listing titles to be more than 80 characters. The sum of your listing's quantity for all variations cannot be 0, and the listing's price cannot be less than 1. Once all listings are compatible and good to be sent to eBay, click the Next button. You get a summary of the listings you have just built, and you can click the Save as Draft button to publish them later. I want to publish mine now, so I'll click the Save and Publish button. I'll continue to the listings page to see the state of the listings I just created. The listings are published in the background, and in less than a minute, you should have the status as active or failed. Refresh the page after a while to see the change in status. If the status turns active, then it means your listing is successfully listed on your eBay store. Some listings could as well fail because for one reason or another, they were rejected by eBay. In such cases, simply go to the edit page of that failed listing to see the details of why it failed. Correct them, then save and publish again to have your listing successfully listed. That same process can be followed to list your products to your Etsy store. Again, you can use the bulk build function to provide the required information for a successful listing on Etsy for all the selected items. Pay particular attention to the length of your variation names. Etsy only allows 20 characters for variation names. Having more than that will cause your listing to fail. Click Next once everything is okay, then publish your listing to Etsy. With your listings now published on your stores, it means they are linked. They all have one product base in SynCommerce, and automated synchronization can apply on them. Understanding the automated synchronization. Once your listings have been linked, it simply means that a change that occurs or is made to any of your listings on any of your stores or SynCommerce will be synchronized across the other channels. This applies to description, brands, images, titles, quantity, etc., with the exception of prices. The system allows you to have different titles, quantity, and description based on your synchronization preferences that you set. If you want to change prices, however, go to the individual listings and change them. The system also allows having different quantities for different listings. However, a change in the quantity to a product on SynCommerce from the product page will be synchronized across all channels. Product synchronization happens automatically when the change is made on SynCommerce, eBay, or Shopify. However, when the change is made on Etsy, you'll have to import your products again for the synchronization to take place. In the case of items being sold in your stores, SynCommerce automatically adjusts the inventory of the item on the other channels it's listed on by the number of items sold. This is almost instantaneous when the order is coming from eBay or Shopify, and updates at 30-minute intervals when the order is coming from Etsy.